give this a shot. Maybe like that. Welcome in, welcome in. What's going on, Red? What's going on, buddy? I'm about to see if I can cast this net and catch some bait. I don't have any except some worms, so about to cast the net real quick, see if we can catch something. If I can remember how to do this. Where are we gonna cast this first? That was an okay cast for the first one in a few months. Feels like a few months at least. Nope. That's out of that one. Yep, eat. Not a thing. Not a thing. Nothing on those first two casts. I'm gonna go on the other end of the dock and see if I see any fish and try to cast on them real quick. I guess I'll bring y'all along with me. That'll probably make the best sense. Welcome in everybody that's joined in. Cindy, welcome in. Joshua, welcome in. I'm reading on a glared screen right now. It's kind of hard to read. Sun's just getting up a little bit higher over here now, topping the trees. I did some hunting this morning, guys. Had a successful squirrel hunt. Got several, or a few rather. And got a new video coming out soon for dove and squirrel as well. So, but I figured I'd give a live stream, a vertical live a shot, because this is my first vertical live. Hopefully this phone doesn't try to fall over on me. Let's see, let's check up on chat real quick. Red, welcome in. Just being lazy today. Hi, Cindy says hi. Can't do worse than me. Right at the ramp. Yeah, right at the ramp. That's a good idea, Red. I should probably do that. Thank you, Cindy, for sharing. I appreciate it. Thank you, Red, for sharing. I appreciate all the help I can get. Come on, baitfish. That's what I'm saying. No, I picked you up, Red. Yeah, I picked you up. Hey, yeah, dove season's open right now, Red. It's open. I was hopefully maybe planning on doing a dove hunt this evening if I have time, but we'll also have to see. All right, let's see here. Nothing. Not a thing. Might have to break out the ultralight rod with some worms to catch some fresh bait if I can't get it to cast net. There's got to be some fish in one of these casts. One thing. All right. Big fish is top of the water out there somewhere. I heard him. Let's see if we can get this untangled now. Got it up in a tangled mess. There we are. I think I'm going to try up a little shallower maybe. closer to the ramp, give that a shot. Take y'all with me. Welcome in, everybody. Wild Hook. Appreciate you joining in. Welcome in. Doing a little fishing. Trying to get some bait right now is what I'm trying to do, actually, with the cast net, but not having much luck so far. I see some small minnows out there, but I don't know if those would be big enough. Those are pretty tiny. We can try though. Best thing I'm seeing so far. Let's give it a shot, I guess. Nothing. Huh. I might have to break out the worm and the jig on the ultralight and try to catch bait that way. Oh wait, there is one right there. What do we get? We got one. First catch of the day. What do we got here? We actually got one in there. He almost slipped free. Pretty sure that's a green sunfish. Oh wait, mine's sitting in a frame. Oh, there we are. So we can get some lighting on that. There we are. I think that's a green sunfish, baby green sunfish. Oh, Chris, welcome in, welcome in. You sitting at Chickamauga? Dang, all right. Well, you might have some good luck down there. I think that's a green sunfish right there. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can hook him up live. Let's do it. While he's still alive, keep him lively and hurry up and get him hooked up and in the water. We'll cast around on the cast net again for a little bit and see if we can't get a few more of these little guys or something similar. Yep, welcome in, Chris. Got 7 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Trying to do a little fishing. Let's see if we can hook this bad boy up and get some water in this bucket real quick. And whoa, don't fall over on me now, phone. Alrighty, some water in the bucket. He's down in there. Let's go ahead and get. Oh, he's down in there. Let's see if we can. There we are. Get one of these rods out. I probably will use maybe that orange Avocat. Let's see here. Stand with the phone's a little top heavy. Wants to tip over on itself. Yeah, I went out squirrel hunting this morning and did a squirrel hunt and got a few of those, so I figure I'd give a shot at some fishing since it's been a while. Alrighty, let's get this bad boy hooked up. This is the place I've caught I've caught a 26 pounder, a blue cat out here, and I have caught a 30-pound flathead out here. So there's some big ones. Yeah, Chris ain't wasting time. Yeah, You're going out to work? Good deal, Cindy. Hunting stuff. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope to catch a big one. Oh, we just had a fish top the water right over here. Not a big one, a little fish. I wish that one was in my cast net. So they're out here. When I first showed up here as well, there was a couple of big fish that, rather not huge, but bigger fish, like, I don't know, maybe some bigger bass that was topping the water across the way, and one topped the water real close here to the deck, or the dock here. Alrighty. Oh, where's this? There it is. We got him hooked up. Live bait on the Carolina. Let's go ahead and get him out there. Yeah, that's where I caught that 30-pounder out here, that 30-pound flatty. All right, now we are fishing. Let me get a bell on that. Let's get a bell on that bad boy. Fishing with live bait now. That's what I'm saying, Cindy. Oh, don't tip over now, camera. It's trying to on me. Need to, need to readjust it real quick. Let's see if we can keep this from trying to tip over on me. I need to get a better tripod for, I guess, for live streaming, because this little small 3-legged grippy one works good for like doing quick clips and stuff, but it's really not that stable for holding the phone up high, unless if you lean it up against something. All right, well, let me see, maybe a little bit more out that way, because we're gonna put a couple of rods like off that corner and one over to the left. I might have to back the phone up, because that's, my phone makes it look a lot closer than it kind of is, but we'll see. All right, I think I'm going to try if we can get it. Casting around a chunk of a worm to see if we can't catch another bait fish. Get the worm out. All right. Let's get this raised a bit. There we go. Bank Fishing Adventures, welcome in, buddy. Tristan, welcome in. Hello, hello. Tie weight to the base of it. That is a good idea. I might have to experiment with that. Oh my gosh. Bank Fishing, welcome in, welcome in. All right, so I got a chunk. Let's see if we can get this on camera here. There we go. Chunk of a night crawler, weightless, on an Aberdeen, on ultralight. I think this is 4-pound mono. Let's go ahead and get it out there and see if we can catch another bait fish. If it's small enough, probably use it for a live bait. If it's kind of big, might chop it up and use it for cut bait, but we'll see. Fish on. We got one. We got one. Holy moly. Holy moly. Looky, 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 guys. Look at this. Woo! Look at that red ear. Look at the colors and the size on this red ear. Wow. Nice. First cast, too, with the worm. Get him unhooked here. Get that out the way. Let's show this guy off to you. Alrighty. A bad red ear. He's every bit of... That's an 8-incher. That's an 8-inch red ear, guys. 8-inch red ear. Not bad. Looks tasty to me, but I do need fresh bait. So I think, what are you thinking, guys? Cut bait or live bait? Should we hook this big fella up live or cut him up and throw out a body or head chunk? What are we thinking here? Let me put him in the water until we decide real quick. Put him in the bucket, rather. What are you guys thinking? Cut bait or live bait? That is a beautiful red ear. He had an awesome looking belly on him. Real bright orange belly. Real bright orange tab on his ear too. Very pronounced. Rudd says live bait. That would be a big old live bait. Is that the consensus? I think that's how you pronounce that. Do I have a... Yeah, I do. I got a rod that would be probably strong enough for that fish live bait. It is the Ugly Stik. Tristan says live. All right, sounds like we're going live then. Ugly Stik GX2. It is a medium heavy action, and it's strung up with, pretty sure it's a 17-pound with a Santee Cooper rig on it. So Hunting Stuff says big live bait to catch big catfish. Alrighty, guys, we'll film that live then. Everybody's wanting it live, so that's what we do. Live bait on the live stream. Well, we got a fish on rod and reel today. That's at least Plus, didn't get skunked. I mean, we did catch that bait fish in the cast net, but that's kind of like not the same as rod and reel catching. Calm down, little feller, or big feller rather. Oh, no! He back got away. Oh man, he about got away. He completely flopped out the water, or out the bucket. Where should I hook this guy at? Should I hook him through the bottom lip out through the nose? Should I hook him back closer towards the tail? Closer towards the head meat? Where should we hook him? If we're gonna hook that big bait up live, I've only got one hook. I don't have a double hook rig or nothing like that. Hook him through the bottom lip up through the top, or closer towards the tail, or closer towards the head meat. I'm letting live stream decide today on some things, giving the audience some choice. Thanks, thanks BFA. Yeah, it is a good rod. It is a good rod. It's worked well for me. Tail, says Rudd. Okay. I guess that does make sense, because if something's chasing it, it's going to try to swim away, and the first thing that it would get in its mouth would be probably the tail end. So that does make sense. I guess I'll hook it through the tail. That's cool. Randy, welcome in. Welcome in, Randy. How you doing today, Randy? We just caught a nice 8-inch red ear. I'll show him to the camera. We're about to hook him up live, cast him out here. See if we can get a 30-pound flathead again out here, or a 30-pound blue cat. Let's see. See, that's a good size red ear there, guys. Beautiful colors on these fish. Bright belly on him. Oh, another big fish just topped the water way out there over to the left. So there's some fish activity out here today, guys. That's good. Man, this fish has a really beautiful, like, golden sheen to it when the sun hits it just right. It almost has like a golden shiner look to it. That'll be good reflection though for catfish. Is that looking good? Big old fat live bait. Let's get him out there. Okay, now we have 2 live baits out. One little baby and one big one. Let's go ahead and get a bell on that other rod as well. If something smashes that big bait on the GX2 Ugly Stik, that's going to be a heck of a fight. I got a few with me, Cindy. Right now, I just got 2 out in the water, but I got a few more. I didn't bring any bait, so I've been trying to catch some fresh bait, which I just caught a 8-inch red ear. It was beautiful, nice fat one. So I asked the chat what they think, if I should hook it up live or cut bait, and they all wanted live, so I threw it out live. He's on the left rod, and the smaller bait fish, that little 1-2 inch, whatever, I think it was like a green sunfish, is on the right rod. It should have been technically the other way around, because the right rod would have handled that bigger bait better, but I didn't feel like reeling it in and switching over baits and hooks and all that. So stays alive longer, cool deal. Yeah, I got several poles with me right now. Just cleaned the house, going fishing this afternoon. There you go, Randy. Get you a big one. Tristan says 07 to that fish. His sacrifice will be remembered. Yep. His sacrifice will be remembered. Hopefully he'll bring in a big one. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and cast this worm back out there. Maybe catch another. That was awesome. And it was just a little chunk of a not. Oh, we're getting hit already, guys. Or is that the live bait trying to swim off? That might just be the live bait. But the left one's already getting played with, possibly, if the live bait might be getting feisty or something trying to bite at it. A couple of taps there, but I'm gonna wait for that thing to bow over. Or maybe not necessarily bow over, but to where I know it's on there. But that was the bait that caught that red ear, so let's go ahead and reuse it and get it out there. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Guys. Dang it. A bass just... There's some weird stuff going on right now. It looked like a shiner or a shad was trying to swim away from a bass right here, and the bass just came up and got it sideways. It wasn't a huge bass, maybe a foot long. And then now I saw my peg float go to the top real quick that has that big live bait on it, but then it went back down, I think. So there's fish activity out here. Let's see if we can get another real quick. Just slowly dragging this worm right now, floating it, dragging it right along the edge of the dock, hoping the fish will pick it up. Wow, there's some big fish topping the waters like over across the way, but can't cast this worm that far. It's a pretty nice day today too. It was a cool morning. It's still not that hot right now. You get a bite, you let go though. Fish on. We got one. We got us another. Second fish, or third fish technically, but second rod and reel fish of the day. Feisty bluegill. Come on now. Settle down, buddy. All right. All righty, guys. Another bait. Another bait. Let me check on chat real quick, see what's happening. Who did I miss? Thank you, Cindy. Yes, I definitely need some hours. I'm trying to get back up to 4,000, or back to 4,000. Never got at 4,000, but you've been lurking. Multitasking. Yep. Yes, I do have a couple playlists. Got fishing playlist, hunting playlist, and a camping playlist. Fishing playlist is the biggest, hunting is the second, and camping is the third. No frills. Thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Welcome in. And if I missed anybody, thank you for joining and welcome in. Out. Bluegill's poking. Oh, no, come back. I'm trying to get away today, but we got him. That's not too big and too small either, so that'll be a good live bait. I'm gonna hook him up live and cast him out there. Let's see here. What do we got? I actually need to rig up a bit of weight on this because I don't got no weight on this one. It's just free hook or free lined, so need to rig up a weight on this one. Keep that fish in the water bucket for now. Keep him lively. get a weight out and rig that up real quick. What the? Oh, yep. Alarms going off. Hopefully those are just regulatory alarms, or that's pretty loud. Hopefully that doesn't mean nothing's bad's going on. I think that just might be the monthly test, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but some sort of very loud siren alarm is going off. I think it's the dam siren. I'm not sure what's going on though. Hopefully everything's all right. No, I think it's tornado siren. I hope it's not, at least. It's not really that windy today. It's a relatively calm day, and I didn't see nothing bad on the weather this morning, but I think it might be something for the local dam or something, but hopefully it's just a test. It's pretty loud though. There it goes. Let's turn it off now. Sounds like. Pretty sure it was just a test run. Pretty sure they do that like once a month or something like that, once a week. I don't know if that's the test run, or hopefully it was. All right, we got this next rig weighted up with a 2-ounce snow roll. Now we're going to take the bluegill, hook him behind the top dorsal, cast him out live. It's a live bait type of day, it seems like. Alrighty, guys. Live bluegill. Let's get him out there. Third live bait going out. Alrighty, 3 live baits out there now. Let's see if we can get a bell on it. All right. Now we're triple tight lining, folks. Take a break, sit down behind the camera and talk to you guys for a bit while those baits marinate in the water. That's the thing about these live baits, you gotta let them marinate for a little bit in this water. Get a sip of water too. All right. What's going on, lovely people? Oh, hello, M. Ramey's in here. Cast Mom. First Wednesday every month. That makes sense. Cindy with the hugs. Thank you. I don't know if those are for me or for Frills, but either way, thank you. Cindy passing them out. Yeah, I think it's like a test siren at like once a month or something like that, hunting stuff. Yep. All right, while I'm sitting here, I guess I'll go ahead and cast the worm on the ultralight off to the side, see if we can't catch another fish while we're sitting here chatting. Fishing while we're fishing, basically. Fishing for bait while we're fishing for bigger fish. I did good hunting this morning. I got a few of them. I ain't gonna tell too much of it. I'll say the details for the video when that comes out, but it was a successful, if I can speak here, successful squirrel hunt this morning. Felt real good out there in the woods too. I mean, besides the bugs. The bugs are always gonna be bad out there, but temperature was good, real good. You wish you could crochet while you're crocheting? I'm just waiting for one of those live bait rods to go slamming down. That'd be awesome. You got two hands. Crochet with one, paint with the other. Hearing something in the woods over here to the right. It's over here in the woods. Something's off in the woods over there in that direction. I heard it stepping around in the leaves. Could be a turkey. I've seen turkeys here several times over there. Oh, phone was trying to tip over on me. What is that? Can we see all three rods? Yeah, we can. Okay. Bigfoot. You never know. You never know. Chu Yang, welcome in. I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you joining. We got 3 live baits out right now. On the 3 rods that you're seeing on the screen, a bluegill, I think a green sunfish, and a red ear. All live baits out there, trying to catch either a big catfish or who knows what, maybe a big bass or something. Got a worm off to the side over here, off the side of the dock, fishing a little chunk of a live worm on a ultralight. Welcome in, Catfish Jody. Oh, Pontoon Jody. Welcome in. That is a nice view. Thank you, thank you. It's not bad here. Thank you for joining in, Jody. How are you doing today? Oh, big fish top the water. I don't know if y'all can see it way off that direction. Fish top, well, it's more off, actually off screen, kind of over there. It's fish topping the water around here, though. It's probably bass over there hitting on the shad. Good deal, good deal. Glad to hear you're doing good. You caught any big ones lately? Don't tip over on me now, phone. This phone tries to tip over on me a little bit with this stand. Let's see if we can fix that a little bit. There we go. All right, now, fish. It's time to catch another now. Awesome. I appreciate that, Bank Fishing Adventures. And I also appreciate you joining in, Jody. Yeah, this is my first time trying a vertical live stream, so giving it a shot. I've always done the horizontals before, but I heard that verticals are kind of where it's at right now, so I want to give it a shot. I'm going to try to, even though it's hunting season, kind of fall kind of marks the start of hunting seasons. Different ones start opening up left and right, one after the next, basically. And of course, that's part of my channel is hunting. I like to focus on hunting while I can, while the seasons are open. But oh, we got a fish on. We got one. We got another bait fish. Heck yeah! Backup bluegill. Get a backup live bait or small piece of cut bait or something. Throw them in the bucket. But as I was saying, ow. I like to focus on hunting while the seasons are here and open. But I'm going to try to at least do one live fishing live stream per week, vertical, to try to help boost the hours and stuff. So there will be some, hopefully at least one per week, if I can do that, which I think I can. It shouldn't be too bad. Get a few hours out of the week. So got an extra bait now, though. That's good. It's what, 4 fish? You tried vertical 3 times. Your viewers preferred horizontal. Yeah, I think horizontal has like a better like picture view because you don't have to see the sidebars on the side of the screen if you're watching like a PC. But if you're watching on the phone, I guess it makes more sense for mobile viewers. I'm gonna give it a shot at least and see how well it does. And if it doesn't do that well, then I mean I can always go back to horizontal. But I'm hoping it'll do at least halfway decent or something. I'm thinking about throwing out maybe a bass jig a few times now that I got that backup bait, and see if I can't maybe catch a bass, one of these bass around here that are hitting on the shads. Or wait, maybe if there's something else besides a jig. Let's see here. Maybe I should start with a topwater. I mean, it's a little bit late for topwater, but they were hitting on some topwater baits. Yeah, a lot of TV streamers. Gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is the spot I caught a 30-pound flathead at, so it's possible it could come back around or something similar, maybe bigger. I'm gonna try to cast around a topwater whopper plopper for a few times, silver and white, so it might have just enough flash to attract attention of a bass. If that doesn't get it, I might switch up to a rooster tail, a white and silver rooster tail, because that mimics the shad pretty well, and see if that might get a hit. That was almost real bad. Look how that was almost real bad. Look how close that was to falling over in the water. That was not good. Not good one bit. Let's get that fixed. Hopefully that does not happen again. John Boy, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. I just almost had a catastrophic accident. My phone almost went in the water. This stand is not that good. I need to figure out a better method than what I got, but it's gonna work for now. Let's see, is that all three in frame? I think so. That was a little scary. That was close. All right, back to fishing. Oh my. Huge school, but tiny little bait fish right here. I'm talking like 1-inch minnows. I don't even have my cast net right here next to me either. Ain't that something? Let me see if I can go get my cast net and let those bait fish stay there, maybe. Looks like that school of bait fish is gone now. That's what I was thinking was going to happen. I'll give it a cast anyways. That was a bad throw. Well, really didn't get nothing in the cast net, so it was worth a shot though. What's going on? Let me check up on chat real quick, see what's going on. Yeah, it's sitting safe for now. Let's see here. Yeah, you might have to go down to the dam to get some. Oh, muskrat's gonna fish with you Friday night? Cool deal. 15 white bass. There you go. White bass is good eating. Also good bait. Second weekend no fishing. My daughter and dad have birthdays this week. I got you. Yes, on white bass I got a 38 and James got a 58 and a 34 on it. That's awesome. That's some big fish there. First flathead, awesome. That might be some good places to check out, Randy. Oh, Cordell and Hickory. The lights draw the shad in. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Cast a net or do whatever you got to do. They ain't at Fort Lousy anymore. I used to catch Keeler full every time I went. Gotcha. Oh, oh, oh. Trying to fall over on me again. Let's tilt that back up against the wood. Let's see here. I'm thinking about, let's see, casting something that resembles a shad. Possibly catch a bass or something on it. Which I'm thinking a curly tail shad imitation, soft plastic with a small little jig head, a 1/64 ounce. That should probably be plenty small enough. Probably a little too small for this bait, but I'm gonna make it work. I'll try to make it work at least. Boom. Just like that. Let's see if we can get that in focus. There we are. Just a little baby shad curly tail imitation, pearl white. With a small little jig head on there. Very sharp though. I'll go ahead and cast that out on the ultralight and see if we can't get anything that's chasing these little baby shads around. It'd be cool if we got a hit on one of these live baits. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. Alrighty. We got it rigged up and I just saw a fish splash over here too. Let's cast it right on top of that. Might red. I think we had a bite there. Oh no, it was weeds. I'm thinking I need a slightly bigger head. It's 1/64 ounce. It's just a wee bit too small. Past time for a catfish takedown. I hear that hunting and stuff. I hear that. So I'm putting on a 1/32 ounce ball head jig. That's probably perfect for this bait. That's a better size for it. All right. On 1/32 ounce. Get that focused. On an Arky sickle. Chartreuse red eye. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy out there. Not all of them. Just some of them. Yeah, just some of them. Yeah, a couple of small sunfish, nothing too big. I think so, yep. Yep, just walk in with a backpack and a chair. Nobody's ever said that? Nope. This land over here is what the Bull TVA land is. I don't think so, no. Say again? Oh, yeah, yeah. They got a gate at the top of the hill right now. The gate's closed. They got it locked up. Yeah, I think it was like, what, 10, 12 years ago, this used to be an old marina. Yeah. Yeah. They won't let you deer hunt that, will they? I don't think so. I don't see any signs up there, but when you go online and you look at the boundary maps, the boundary starts like back in that corner and goes to like way around this huge point land to back another cove. Basically, all from the road out to the points is all TVA owned. Yeah. I bet there's some big deer stays around here. I bet they are. Hey man, have a good one. I appreciate you. Catch some. There were some fish busted on that point. There were some bigger, I think, bass. You see that dead laid down tree right there? Yeah. They were busting on that about half an hour to an hour ago. Bigger ones, it seemed like. Busted on shad, I think. I was looking for crappie. Crappie? Yeah. Gotcha. All righty, good luck. All right. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a break from the curly tail jig and chill with you guys for a minute. Check on chat. What's going on, folks? Beautiful day. It is a very beautiful day. It's not hot today. I don't think it's supposed to rain. It's kind of cloudy right now. I mean, it almost looks a little rainy, but I don't think it's supposed to. That guy was just doing some crappie fishing. He was looking for some crappie, trying to hunt down a group of crappie, basically. Said when I told him about the bass, he said he was looking for crappie, so I don't guess he was interested in any bass today. I'm interested in anything. If bass come away, I'll take it. Crappie come away, I'll take it. Sunfish come away, I'll take it. Catfish come away, I'll take it. All right, it's a beautiful day. I should have went fishing instead of work. Yes. Have a good day, everyone. See you later. Alrighty, Pontoon Jody, I appreciate you joining in. You have a good one. It is a beautiful day for fishing. I'm glad I went hunting and fishing today. It's a 9mm hunting and stuff. It's a Glock 19X model. 9mm. There we are. Oh wow. Another big fish top in the water behind me. I mean, way off behind me. Too far to cast. I couldn't tell if that was a bass. I couldn't tell what that was. It was hitting on the top water though. I think it's busted on these shad, whatever it is. Could have been a catfish. I mean, sometimes catfish will go to the top and bust on shad. I mean, it's probably kind of rare, but they'll chase shad up shallow and whatnot. You're a terrible shot with a pistol. I mean, I guess it depends on a lot of things. It's a lot of variables that goes into that. Eyesight could be a variable. Weather could be a variable. The caliber could be a variable. Grip strength could be a variable. There's a lot of variables to that, but if you practice at it, you'd get better. Very little practice, got you. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to practice nowadays with the price of ammo and so expensive. You can always practice dry firing for just holstering drills. And it's time for a fish to be caught. I was thinking maybe one of those rods was getting hit on there for a minute, but nothing become of it. I wouldn't be mad if I ran into a patch of crappie. I'll keep some crappie and eat them. You're lurking and working still. Good deal, Cindy. Hopefully you're not, getting caught. Boss come around and be like, Cindy, get off that phone. Rod's Fishing Adventure. Welcome, buddy. How you doing, man? John Boy still in here. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see that. What is that? Holy moly. Oh my goodness, big fish just topped the water right here. What in the... That was a big fish. I think that was a big bass. And he hit the top water. Okay. Thinking about switching it up from this whopper popper to something else to see if maybe if I can try to catch one of these big fish that keep on hitting the top of the water. They ain't studying you. Good deal. Good deal. That's always, kind of annoying when you got that person just constantly watching over your shoulder, making sure you're micromanaging, I guess you call it. That was never fun. Let's see here. I gotta throw something else to entice these big fish. That's a possibility. All right. All right. So I'm thinking about either tying on this silver shad style jerk bait. That might get them. This realistic sunfish style swim bait, paddle tail swim bait, with a stinger treble hook rigged on top. Or maybe this mix between a spinner, it's like a modified spinner chatterbait with a little swimmer on it. I just heard a dove in the tree. Too bad I don't got my shotgun down here. Thinking I'm gonna try to hook up this spinner chatterbait modification first and see if that hooks up to anything. Or wait a second. Should I try the mini chartreuse with the bigger paddle? That might get them because they are chasing some smaller fish, but this is not quite the color. I don't know. Let's try it out though. Welcome in everybody that's in here. If I've missed anybody. I don't think I've missed anybody, but just in case I have. All right. Let's see if that catches anything. think this small can't speak. I think this small chartreuse colored one is just a wee bit too light for what I'm fishing, or how I'm fishing right now. So I'm going to tie on the bigger one. All right. Modified spinner bait with a little chatter on it, a little buzz bait or whatever you want to call it on it, like a little chatter spinner type deal. Let's go ahead and get that out there and see if anything wants to bite that bad boy. Alrighty. Man, waiting on that fish. I appreciate that, Rod. Duke City, let's go. Thank you for joining in. Trying to catch any kind of fish. I've caught, I think, what, 3 or 4 so far, some bait fish. Biggest so far was like an 8-inch red ear. It was a decent one. But mostly stuff for bait. Right now I got 3 live baits out. Been trying to catch catfish or bass with it and been casting out other jigs and lures and stuff in the meantime, trying to catch fish, but no hits yet on the bigger stuff. Thinking about tying on a rooster tail and trying that out. Burrito, Lisa, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm retying the bait right now. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. We've caught a few fish so far. No crazy nothing. Some bait fish, some sunfish rather, using for bait. Thank you, thank you. I'm about to tie up a silver and white rooster tail and cast that around. That mimics the shad pretty well, so maybe something will bust on this rooster tail like they have been on that shad. Thank you, Captain Clark. Welcome in, welcome in. It is a nice spot. I hope I catch a big one too. I've caught some big ones here before, so it's a possibility. Got the silver and white rooster tail. Go ahead and start casting it around a little bit, see if we can catch one on it. How's things going? Heather, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Let's see here. Turn that down, save some battery. It's real hard to see now. I'm hoping maybe we'll get one. I don't have too much phone battery left, and I didn't bring my electric generator battery charger with me, so won't be too much longer. I'll probably end up calling. I'm hoping maybe we can make it till at least 2.5 hours, if not 3 hours. But I don't know if my phone will make it to the 3 hour mark. It should make it to at least 2.5, maybe 2:45. So hopefully we'll catch another one. It seems like the only thing that's been biting right now is the worms. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tie some worms back on and see if we can't just catch some more fish, since that's what they want. Stuffing hunt. Your chat quit. I thought it was awful quiet. Yeah, just fishing around and waiting on the fish to come through. There's lots of bait fish around here and a couple of bigger ones that's topped the water, so we got a chance still. I wish one of these live baits would get hit though. That'd be nice. Be real nice. Wow, that was loud. I think a tree just fell down in the woods. That's what it sounded like. There's a loud crash. Let's get another worm out. I'm glad you're doing okay, Heather. It's good to hear. Always good to hear. All right, we got. If I can get this to focus, worm rigged up on the jig. Go ahead and cast it around a little bit. See if we can't get one. They already robbed me. First cast, they robbed me. They robbed me again. Dang it. So there's some fish down here biting on the worms. I don't think we're going to use this bait right here, so I'm going to go ahead and throw him back. Let him swim again. Robbed me again. They're good at robbing the bait. Let's try this again.
they letting people come down in here now?
I've never seen those signs otherwise.
Can you drive all the way down?
No, they got a gate locked at the top of the hill. Yep.
I didn't see all these rods down in here.
Catching anything?
Some small sunfish. About it. Bluegills.
I seen you fishing down here, and I said, the way they are, you don't know, but
Right. Well, they didn't have no signs posted, so.
if they ain't got no signs, you should be okay.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, I fished down here several times before, so I've never been.
Park up there at the gate and come in.
Well, yeah.
He used to his arresters and everything right over there.
Yeah.
I remember it when I was a kid.
Oh, it used to be the old marina, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Years and years ago, and they was down here about 3 weeks ago working on something.
Huh.
They had 3 or 4 boats right here. A big barge. I don't know what they've done. Don't look to me like they've done nothing.
Man, I didn't see nothing that seemed changed or anything, but who knows, you know.
Well, have a good one.
Well, I appreciate it. Y'all fishing for bass or crappie?
Catfish.
Me too.
Yo, one little about that big just don't seem to be hitting today.
Yeah, I haven't caught no catfish, but I'm using live baits right now. I got red ear, green sunfish, and bluegill all live out on these 3 rods.
You ever fish down below down?
A few times, but not a whole lot.
I know down through there a lot. It's some really good fishing down in there too.
Yeah.
Well, you have a good one.
I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Alrighty, where we at? Where we at? You took a nap? Alrighty, cool deal, cool deal. Hook that boat. Oh, Uncle Rudd had to take a nap. I don't blame you, buddy. Let's see here. How much do I got left? 12%. Not much battery left. I guess when it gets down to about like 5%, I'll probably call it. Yeah, we'll probably get maybe... We might get to the 3-hour mark, but bare minimum, we'll get to the 2:45 or 2 hour 45 minute mark.
You know, that don't make sense why they don't open that gate. It ain't nothing there for nobody to hurt.
Yeah, it's been abandoned for so many years, it couldn't get any worse.
Back when I was 40 years, I'd say.
Yeah.
35, 40 years, and it ain't nothing there to hurt.
Right, yeah.
Devil with PBA.
Yeah, that's the government for you.
Yeah.
You have a good one. Good luck. Ant seal. I just could watch poles all day waiting for a bite, to be honest. I was hoping for a bite by now, but even that guy right there that was in the boat, he said he was catfishing. All he caught was a tiny little 6-inch, I assume a channel cat, maybe a bullhead, but I assume a channel cat. He said they just ain't biting today. He said he's been fishing since this morning. I think he said this morning or today in general. Right now for baits, I got 3 live baits out. Oh, what? We got a... Nope, that's not a fish. That was a little snag. 3 live baits, a red ear, a big red ear, a green sunfish, and a bluegill. So, oh, he did have a bite right there on my jig. Dang, did he steal my worm? Yep, robbed me right here at the freaking dock. And then I'm also fishing a ultralight rod and reel with a little jig head with worms on it to try to catch the bait fish, or really just to catch anything. I've caught catfish on ultralight with jig heads before, so, and bass. So you never know what you could catch on a worm. I actually caught my very first smallmouth bass off of this dock. All right. Got a fresh chunk of a worm rigged up. Let's get it back out there. Oh, he almost stole the worm. He just about ripped my worm off. Oh, I thought we had a bite there. I think we're getting bites. Yep, we're getting bites. Come on. Keeps on trying to take my worm. It's probably a smaller fish, but try to get him. Thought that was a fish at first. It was a snag. Fish on. We got one. We got him. That's the little bait stealer we've been trying to catch. Another bluegill. Nothing big or huge, but a catch is a catch. Fish is a fish. Alrighty. He's ready to get back in that water. Back he goes. Let's see if we can do that again. Catch another one of those. At least we're catching some. Catching some is better than catching none, that's for sure. Even if it is a sunfish, I'll catch sunfish all day and be happy with them. I wouldn't be mad at a catfish or a bass coming through though. Fish on. We got one. Oh no. He led us into a snag. This fish led us into whatever this weed is, milfoil maybe? Hydrilla? Not sure which. Let's see if we can get him. Probably don't have too much battery life left on my phone, so it's probably the last fish if we can get him. Fish on. We got another. Boom. Well, we ended up catching some bait fish here. What is he? Out. Bluegill. Another bluegill. Nothing huge, but be good bait size if we were able to stay out here for a little bit longer. But I think my battery's about to die. Let me go ahead and check on that after I unhook this guy and throw him back. So we've caught, I don't know, a handful, 5 or 6, 7 sunfish, somewhere in there. All right, he was a good little fight. Back he goes. Let me check here. Thanks, Heather. Thank you, Aunt Sil. I'm about to probably head out here just in a few. Yep, I only got 7% battery, so we might be able to make it to the 3-hour mark. I'm gonna try to make it 10 more minutes if my battery will allow it. What's going on here? Oh, you know where this is? J.P. Earl. Cool deal. Legend has it there's a man-eating catfish here. And I've seen him. Almost took my life at night. Please don't come here at night. Oh, I've come here at night plenty of times before. I've camped out here down here at night. Fished overnight and camped here. Fished, hunting around here, camp around here. Caught some big fish around here too. Actually, the biggest flathead I've ever caught was down here at night, in the middle of the night. You heading out, Rod? Have a good day. I'm gonna try to make it to the 3-hour mark. I got 7% battery on my phone. I didn't bring any extra charging devices or nothing like that with me, so see if we can make it, 9 more minutes, and maybe catch one more fish, or a chance of catching one more fish in 9 minutes. I hope you have a good day too, Rod. It's safe till the power something horns go off. I'm not sure what that means. The power horns. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's a typo maybe, but got to catch at least one cat. I'm hoping to catch one catfish. Goodness. I was hoping to. Even that other guy that was catfishing us said he wasn't having any much luck today, so I don't know. At least I didn't get skunked. I mean, I did catch some fish. I'm gonna go ahead and getting my tackle stuff cleaned up and ready to go. You're right, hunting and stuff. I hope not. I mean, I would. I mean, I hope it. If it does, I mean, I hope I'd catch it, but I hope it wouldn't happen right after the camera got shut off. That would be unfortunate. Power roll horns. Oh, okay. It's a feature of the catfish in this lake called Kapatui. Makes you sick and dizzy. Huh. Power roll horns. Is that like a... I'm not sure what that is. I've never heard of that before. Nothing yet, Skipjack. Nothing yet, Sandy. We had some sunfish caught. If that's... We had some fish. Well, let me reiterate. Some sunfish. That's a tongue twister. Say that 5 times fast. But no catfish. No bass. No game fish, I guess you could say. So... No, not yet. And we're going to be shutting her down here in about 6 minutes. I only got 6% left battery on my phone. And I didn't bring any kind of like charging device to keep it charged up, so. A few minutes left. Hopefully we catch one, but if not, we've caught a few so far. Didn't get skunked at least. Oh, did it just die on me? And I think I've seen before, mad, maybe through a chunk almost got in a wreck on the way home. Well, I only got 5% battery. We got 5 minutes left. I don't know if it'll make it, but I'm gonna try to hopefully keep it in here. Maybe we got 5 more minutes to catch fish. It's pretty neat, ain't it, right there? Collapsible bucket. Old bait bucket. Yeah. I'm glad you're okay too, Heather. Without internet, it's always boring. It kind of, you know, unfortunately, kind of sucks. But can't watch Skipjack Sandy without internet. Let's see here, 5%. We're still rocking it. All right, 4 minutes left. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. This is that rod right here that I caught that 30-pounder on. Let's give him a few tugs. See if that might try to do something. We've had some big fish topping the waters all across the banker over here, especially like right out there on the point, and a few back there in that little cove area back there. But no big ones yet hooked up. Seen some fish over here too, some smaller ones. That's where I caught some of those sunfish. Some off the dock here. Two and a half minutes. Come on now. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen now. I appreciate everybody that's joined and watched today. I'm going to try to keep the live streams going, fishing live streams going throughout the hunting season, at least hopefully one per week. And I'm going to experiment with the verticals, see how they do. So far it seems like it's good, but not sure if it's done me any better than the horizontals yet. But I'm going to try the verticals for a while and see how they do. I think I seen a couple of new names in here today, so maybe that was from the shorts feed, maybe. Where you fishing at tonight, Skipjack? Up near Knoxville? You gonna be near the fort? Are you heading down towards Chickamauga? Down in Loudon. Alrighty, so maybe on Watts Bar up near the fort. Half a minute. Come on now. I don't think it's going to happen, but probably going to go ahead and just start making the outro here. Well, it was a fun fishing stream. Went hunting this morning. Got the camos on from hunting. Had more luck hunting with squirrels than I did the catfish today. Still caught some sunfish. The 8-inch, I think it was about an 8-inch red ear. That was the biggest sunfish, which was pretty decent. It's I think it's still on that rod if nothing's stolen it yet, but we're about to reel these in and call it quits. We've been live for 3 hours and I got 3% battery left, so my phone's gonna die here any minute. So I appreciate everybody joining in. What's today? Today's Wednesday. I have a video coming out this Friday, I do believe, at 3 p.m. Be looking for that, and also be looking for random pop-ups. I usually don't have a scheduled live. I might end up scheduling some, but it's usually just going to be whenever I get the chance, and it'll be a random pop-up. So just be watching your feeds for those. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. I appreciate you, Heather. But until next time, everybody have a good day. Sam out.